Good afternoon, all. So, today we are going to solve the example based on universal gravitational law. Okay, so yesterday we saw about the gravitation, then universal law of gravitation, right? And today we are going to solve the example based on that formula, based on the universal gravitational law. Okay, and this is a very important example. As you can see that here is the mass of earth is given, then mass of moon is given, right? Then their distance is given, right? So we will start now the solution, right? So what is given here? As you can see, the mass of earth is given here. The mass of earth is this, right? Then the mass of earth is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg. Then the mass of moon is given here, 7.4 into 10 to the power 22 kg, right? And then the distance between the earth and the moon is given, that is the 3.84 into 10 to the power 5 kilometer, right? Now we have to calculate the force exerted by the earth on the moon, right? कि अर्थ कितना ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स एक्सर्ट कर रही है ऑन द मून, हमें ये सब पता चलेगा ये एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व करने के बाद. एंड वी हैव द वैल्यू ऑफ capital G, that is the universal gravitation constant, that is the 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square kg square. Now you can see here the unit of gravitational constant is Newton meter square, right? And the distance between the moon and earth is given into the kilometer, right? So how can we solve this example, right? So we will convert this kilometer into the meter, and we all know that what we know, 1 kilometer equals to 10 to the power 3 10 to the power 3 meter, right? This we all know. 10 to the power 3 means 1000 meter means 1 kilometer hota hai, right? So we will convert this kilometer into the meter. So first of all we will write here what is given, right? What is given here, we will write the mass of earth, that is we will denote it with the capital M. Okay, mass of earth, that is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg, right? Then the mass of moon, we will denote this with small m, right? That is the 7.4 into 10 to the power 22 kg. 22 kg. Okay. Now, what is the distance between the moon and earth? That is the D equals to 3.84 into 10 to the power 5 kilometer. But we don't want this kilometer, that's why we will multiply this with the 10 to the power 3, right? So we will multiply this 3.84 into 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 3, right? Whenever we multiply the powers, they gets add, right? जब भी हम पावर्स का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते हैं तो पावर्स का एक एडिशन हो जाता है. सो वी गेट डिस्टेंस 3.84 into 10 to the power 8 meter. So we got the distance also, right? So we have mass of earth, that is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg. Then mass of moon, that is the 7.4 into 10 to the power 22 kg. And distance between them is 3.84 into 10 to the power 8 meter, right? Now we also have the value of G. Capital G is 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square by kg square, right? Now we have all the things. Which things? Mass, small m, then distance and capital G. And what is our formula? F equals to capital M into small m divided by t square, and it is multiplied by the capital G, right? So first of all we have to calculate what we have to calculate here. to calculate, right? To calculate force equals to how, right? And then we have the formula, right? What is our formula? F equals to G into capital M into small m by d square. This is our formula, right? Now we will solve this equation from the formula, right? So what will be the solution? What will be the solution? We will write here from formula F equals to, what is the value of G? 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11, right? Then the value of capital M is into 6 into 10 to the power 24, and small m is into 7.4 into 10 to the power 22, right? And divided by d square is 3.84 into 10 to the power 8 का square, right? So when we multiply this 6.7 into 6 into 7.4, we get the value is 297.48. 297.48 and divided by the square of 3.84 is 14.74. 14.74. Now this is the 10 to the power 16. 8 into 2, 16, right? And what we have here into 10 to the power 24 plus 22, 46, right? And 46 minus 11, 36, 35, right? 35, right? Now when we divide 297.48 by the 14.74, we get 20.2 into 10 to the power 35 into 10 to the power minus 16, cause जब भी डिनोमिनेटर से पावर ऊपर न्यूमरेटर में जाता है तो वो प्लस से माइनस हो जाता है, राइट? देन 20.2 इंटू 10 टू द पावर ये हो गया है 90, राइट? सो वी गॉट द फोर्स इज 2.02 into 10 to the power 20 न्यूटन. सो दिस इज आवर फाइनल आंसर. आई होप आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा कि हमने कैसे सॉल्व किया formula. Okay, पूरा solution. So this is our whole solution from the given, as you can see here, from the given to the whole answer. I hope आपको clear हुआ होगा. Okay, so we'll see in next class the importance of the universal gravitational